Okay, this is Monster, page 137. Steve Harmon writes, on Saturday, July 11th. Before she left, Miss O'Brien warned me not to write anything in my notebook that I did not want the prosecutor to see. I asked Miss O'Brien what she was going to do over the weekend. She gave me a really funny look, and then she told me she was probably going to watch her niece in a Little League game. I'm sorry, she said. I didn't mean to cut you off. She smiled at me, and I felt embarrassed that a smile should mean so much. We walked a while longer, and I realized that I did not want her to go. When I asked her how many times she had appeared in court, her mouth tightened and she said, "Too many times." She thinks I'm guilty. I know she thinks I'm guilty. I can feel it when we sit together on the bench. They have a sign for us. She writes down what is being said and what is being said about me. She adds it all up to guilty. "I'm not guilty," I said to her. "You should have said I didn't do it," she said. "I didn't do it," I said. Sunset got his verdict yesterday. Guilty. "Man, my life is right here," he said. "Right here in jail. I know I did the crime, and I got to do the time. It ain't no big thing. It ain't no big thing. Most they can give me is 7 to 10, which means I walk in 5.5. I can do that without even thinking on it. It's growing. First I was scared of being hit or raped. That being scared was like a little ball in the pit of my stomach. Now that ball is growing when I think about what kind of time I can get. Felony murder is 25 years to life. My whole life will be gone. A guy said that 25 means you have to serve at least 20. I can't stay in prison for 20 years. I can't. Everybody in here either talks about sex or hurting somebody or what they're in for. That's all they think about. And that's what's on my mind, too. What did I do? I walked into a drugstore to look for some mints, and then I walked out. What was wrong with that? I didn't kill Mr. Nesbitt.